Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. That's such a great title. Not really. Well, I mean, yeah, I think it is. I think it's a great title. And the last episode, I really went through that text message really quickly to access to your text messages. If in case you ever wanted to read them on a complete boredom, that's how you do it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that ollie up right quick. That's actually a pretty basic trick, but for some reason you can't just magically do it right there. Yeah, you have to find a surface. I mean, like, you have to find something to jump over. Not that apparently. That's apparently cheating. So yeah, you have to mind me looking for that for a second. Yeah, so right now we're just gonna, while I'm working on that sponsor challenge, I guess I'll go ahead and really quickly talk about my intention for the game. In the last episode I mentioned that I was going to try and keep it around 15 minutes, if possible, which, you know, which this episode is going to be around 15 minutes, so that's good. And let's see, and then I'm gonna try and shut up during the cutscenes the best I can. If it doesn't happen, then I guess it doesn't happen.
That guy rips.
Oh, that's Dwayne. He was about to go pro, but he blew out his knee.
Yo, Mindy, what up? Who's the farm boy?
He's new in town, and he's looking to pick up some new moves. You think you can help him out?
I might. Can you do a kickflip?
Come on, man. Of course I can do a kickflip.
Cool, I'll teach you. But first, pull a gnarly kickflip over Ben Hoofleck. He's arriving for a premiere.
Wow, do you think he'll actually do it?
If he does, he's got guts. Hoofleck has some pretty burly bodyguards.
Okay. So basically the goal is to jump over Ben Hoofleck, which is obviously a parody of Ben Affleck, the actor.
Oh, right. Way to
kickflip. They tell you how to do all the moves.
Alright, it's time to take your skating to the next level. I'm about to teach you how to manual. It's Now you try it a few times.
Actually, I lied. They teach you how to do pretty much every move in the game. So yeah, I don't really have to explain that for you. I mean,
Now
unless you have trouble seeing it,
balance.
which...
Manual from the star of Tony Hawk to the star of Tony Alva.
I mean, I wouldn't eliminate that possibility because I'm not like doing like full screen YouTube videos or whatever, but
cool.
You shouldn't
now
have
beat me over by the
seeing
dog and cello. I've got a friend who can show you how to revert.
But feel free to leave any questions if any comment questions if you like. They would be much appreciated. And then we're gonna go over here,
Hey, man,
actually,
sorry about bailing on you
and
back
meet up
there.
with Ian again.
What, are you scared of girls or something? Man, shut your trap, okay? I dig chicks. I left my wallet at the pub. Yeah, that's it.
He's gay!
This is the dude that owned Hoofleck on the red carpet.
That was you? Nice one. That guy is such a tool. Just because of that, I'll show you how to revert. To revert, you go up a quarter pipe, and on the way down, do this. Watch. Now you give it a try.
No, hey, I don't have anything against gays. I actually had a gay best friend, so
All right.
yeah.
Now it's time to put it
No
all
gay
together.
protests or nothing
Air up
like
this
that.
quarter pipe and do a revert to a
Please.
manual in one combo.
Because if you do, I'll most likely delete your comment. Not too big of a fan of
Not too
trolls.
shabby. Hey, I saw one of the guys who stole your stuff.
Unless it's done in
He's
good
hanging out
taste.
by Hollywood High. I hope you're ready for him.
Okay, yeah, and so now we know how to do that trick. That's pretty cool. And one thing I totally forgot about this game is that when your stats are not all maxed out and everything like that, it's hard to do a lot of tricks.
Or else.
Or a lot
Or else
of
what?
things.
You gonna dazzle me with your stale moves?
Alright, I'll tell you what, let's skate for it. If I lose, you keep it, but when I whoop you, you give me my stuff back.
Oh, you're on, noob. I hope you've been practicing.
Okay, so now we're going to try and get our stuff back from Joe Skater, which is Sounds almost like a porno name as opposed to something else. I mean, as opposed to a skater name, but even though it's more technically a skater name than pretty much anything, but yeah, you're gonna find out I'm gonna like fail majorly at this. Pretty bad, I won't lie. And yeah, like I said, because your stats are not nearly as good, you don't have as much control over the balance and everything like that, and so it's gonna be much more difficult to avoid avoid having your tricks failing you. Yeah, basically my grinds pretty much, or my stalls pretty much failed to the max. See, that's what I probably should have done right there, is just gone to the right, or I guess left, depending on which way I was facing. But yeah, basically, Joe Skater, he's gonna just basically be really close to your score, no matter how much you get.
No
You
way.
can have a million
Beginner's
points,
luck.
and
Gonna give me my stuff back now?
Sure, come
Oh,
and
yeah.
get it.
you can have like a million points to your combo, and he'll still run, and he'll still catch up to you, which is ridiculous. But yeah, and then we're just gonna whack the guy with our skateboard because we're freaking badass like that. Whack,
What do you want, Kentucky?
whack.
Yo, thanks again for watching my stuff.
Always like that part.
Bravo! Nicely done. Not over the top at all. Very subtle.
Got my bag back, didn't I? Hey, what's all that? Man, those sketches are really good.
Thanks. I'm glad you like them. Because they're going to be in my zine, American Wasteland.
For real? Ha, that's killer. But I've never heard of American Wasteland. It must be seriously underground.
So underground it hasn't even come out yet. But as soon as I get the cash together...
It'll happen. Those sketches are sick. Like that one there. What is that place?
Only the sickest, most outrageous spot in town that you would absolutely love. Oh, but closed to outsiders. Sorry.
Oh, you have got to get me in there.
Well, maybe I can hook you up. Come on. I know a shortcut to Beverly Hills through that mall.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm trying to shut up during the cutscenes. I mean, sometimes I'm just not having the kind of luck I'm hoping for. Saying what I need to say before the cutscene. But I like during that cutscene that how he took that book from her right as she was while she was writing on it and everything. And yeah, it's gonna tell you about new abilities that you can do and all that stuff. And if you also press B, and you didn't see that anyway. If you press B, you can throw your board and then like get a new board. And
The way to the ranch is blocked off.
it's pretty magical.
The people for the ethical treatment of sheep are protesting the use of wool. Can you believe it? People will protest anything in this town.
I say you get John over there. Bah!
It's kind of hard to make out, but I do speak a little bit of drunk from living with my old man. He's telling you to trick on the rooftop of that museum there. He seems to think if you land enough big combos on the museum rooftop, it should take care of the protesters. It's either that or he thinks it'll kill you. I don't know. It's worth a shot.
Okay, so for this mission, yeah, all you have to do is you just have to do a series of air combos, or I'm doing preferably air combos.
Keep going.
Since my stalling is obviously of majorly epically failing proportions. I don't know if that even makes sense, really. And for these 5,000 point combos, you just have to get some extra air for it. I mean, and you can also do this freak out thing where if you press Y fast enough, you can get points for it. I mean, it's not gonna really help you in this mission or any other mission really, but
Alright.
Still kinda fun to do.
Now go even bigger.
and also you're gonna also have to mind my clearing my throat and my lack of communication skills with the and the likes and the filler words, because I do that a lot. As you see, there you go. Proof is in the pudding. So you're gonna have to try. I'm trying to work on it, but it's not really coming along very well, honestly. In the clearing of my throat, that's probably mostly because I'm drinking sodas a lot and stuff, and sugary stuff. Because almost every drink I drink is gonna have sugar in it. Alright, so now after we get the 1,000 point combo, the 2,000 point combo, and the 5,000, and the 10,000, this happens. Magic Dragon. That's really a bus. And somehow it eats a woman.
Holy sheep! I
An
guess
ugly
this
woman at
proves
that.
the T-Rex was a carnivore. I'll meet you at the ranch. To get there, just head up that escalator into Beverly Hills and go straight down the street. If you get lost, don't forget to use your map and compass.
Okay, and so now that that's over, I can't remember if no, I don't go immediately to, what's it's called, Beverly Hills. And also, you know, something I noticed kind of recently is that I tend to mess around a lot. I tend to just run around town doing just a bunch of tricks. And I just tend to remember doing a bunch of I just remember that I tend to just go off and do a bunch of tricks for a while and just kind of almost,
So you think you're
it's almost like
good,
improvising a little bit,
Let's test
like,
your trick knowledge then.
or
I'll
jamming,
learn the trick,
like
but I won't
music-wise.
tell you how to
I don't
do it.
know.
If you can pull it off a bunch
Just like to
of
mess
times,
around a
I'll
little
give you
bit and just
cash.
do stuff. Like this, for example. Pop show it. This is an easy trick. All you have to do is B and down. So it's basically like a kickflip,
Way to
except for
go.
it's
Here's
down
some cash.
instead of left.
Find me later to do more challenges.
So
You
yeah,
learn.
very, very easy. Yeah, easy missions are going to give you 25. The medium difficulty missions are going to give you 50 bucks, and the hard missions are going to give you $75. So yeah, keep that in mind. See, my stall fell pretty. I mean, I couldn't even hold it there. I can't even hardly hold it there without it fucking flipping a dip. And as Mindy mentioned in the cutscene, and probably in the and probably elsewhere. I know she mentioned it, but the challenges do change from day to day. So yeah, so you have to go back through pretty much all the areas of the game and do the mission and do the stat challenges on pretty much a daily basis. I mean, if you want to, I mean, different ones will pop up, but if you can help it, I'd like to finish all of them in one day, and then like the next day do another set or whatever. And I believe I actually had a bit of a video skip there, which is kind of weird because I mean I've actually ranted about this before in my last project about my computer being a little dick. Or actually, yeah, my computer's just an idiot. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, so like pretty much after every episode, it looks like I'm gonna have to actually restart my computer and then reboot it, just so my computer doesn't kill itself. Even though I didn't have that problem in Paper Mario. There it goes again. Yeah, like I said, I tend to mess around, so I mean that's pretty much what I was doing. Not really anything special. Okay, so we're now finally heading to Beverly Hills, and this actually would have been a really good time to talk about other stuff, but oh well. So I guess things that I'm gonna be showing off in the game is pretty much all the stores, like all the stores that that are
this is
unique.
Tony Hawk. You were listening to Demolition Radio on
Godly.
Sirius Satellite Radio.
Did a lot
We
more
just got
skipping
word
than I
in
thought.
From Hollywood.
Anyway,
Some local skaters wiped
and
out
here's the
an
air
entire
transfer,
protest
30 feet.
causing
Yeah, you can
traffic
also
jam
do
and leading to
challenges
dinosaur sightings on the
in
Sunset
other
Strip.
challenges
So
like
if
in
you're there,
one town,
look
and
out for
you
a
can actually do those
big
challenges in other
T-Rex.
towns too. I
So let's
believe.
check out another tune
I don't know
on
if you
Tony
can
Hawk's
accept more
Demolition
than
Radio
one
on
challenge at a
Fashion.
time, though. I don't think you can. I wouldn't count. I'm not sure though. Basically, I want to show off as much as I can. I want to complete all the missions in the game. I'm not going to complete the gaps because I do not know of any gaps.
Sup?
I do not know
Name's
where all the
Moontime.
gaps are in
Did you
this
know you
game.
can walk up
I
to
don't
any
even know
wall
where
and
hardly
tag it?
half of them
You
are.
can also do it like
I mean,
hanging
some
on
are
a
pretty
wall or just
simple,
paint the
but
ground right under your feet.
This ain't
When
really
you're
a
with me,
cutscene,
you
by
can
the way.
create
This
your
is
own
just a
graphic,
little
or help me finish my
side
pieces,
mission
and I'll
thing,
hook you
kind of
up
like
with
with
new
the
graphic styles.
that homeless dude giving you money to do tricks
Help me
and all
bomb
that.
this place.
Basically, this guy just
Think you could throw my piece up
wants you
there?
to spray graffiti on the wall for him in various spots from where he's standing.
Nice work, bro.
In this
Find me if you
particular
wanna do some
one,
more
he
art.
made
I'm
it
out.
simple, so yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I guess I'll talk more about the game attention in the next episode, and we're gonna try and end this off on an awesome little screenshot. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.